Good morning, class 8C. We have completed our chapter for class 8. So, we'll revise the chapter that is included in our syllabus right now. Okay. So, the first chapter that I'm going to revise is matter. Okay. Matter. So, as we know, when a term called matters comes, it is defined as anything which occupies space and has some mass or weight. And matter exists in three states: solid, liquid, and gas. Now, now there is a few important points that we need to remember in this chapter. Say, for example, the first is the theory that enables us to understand the behavior of molecules of solids, liquids, and gases is called the kinetic molecular theory. So, the theory that helps us to understand the behavior of solids, liquid, and gas, we call it the kinetic molecular theory. And the molecules that is present in the matter are in motion. Okay, are in motion. So the energy that molecules possess in motion is called kinetic energy. So the energy that is brought out by the motion, we call it a kinetic energy. And kinetic energy increases with rise in temperature. So when you increase the temperature, kinetic energy also increases. Next point. The empty space between the different molecules of a substance are called intermolecular space. So in solid, liquid, and gas, we have got the molecules, they are present. In case of solids, the molecules are very close to each other. In case of liquid, the molecules are a little bit far away from each other than compared to solids. And in gases, the molecules are very far away from each other. Now, the space that is present between the two or more different molecules, we call it the intermolecular space. And the order of intermolecular space in the three states are: in gases we have got very high intermolecular space, then liquid, and least is in solid. Next is the force of attraction. Similarly, as we have got intermolecular spaces, in case of solid, liquid, and gas, we have the intermolecular force of attraction. The force of attraction between the molecules of a substance is called intermolecular force of attraction. And in case of solid, the molecules are very tightly packed, so they will have very high intermolecular force of attraction, then liquid, then gas. Next thing, we have got two important types of force. One we call coercive force and another we call adhesive force. Coercive force means the force of attraction between molecules of the same kind. So the force of attraction which will be of the same kind between the molecules of the same kind is called as a coercive force. Say, for example, water droplets on the leaves. When you just move it, then what will happen? The droplets will try to come closer to each other and form a single drop, we can say. So that is the force of attraction. Next is adhesive force. Adhesive force is the force of attraction between the molecules of different kinds. Say, for example, when you take a glass and you just pour few amount of water, a little amount of water, and you'll see that a few droplets will be stick on the flange of the glass. So that attraction between the glass and the water droplets we call the adhesive force, because the molecules are not of the same kind. Now, based on today's lesson, I've got the assignment 7. Question number 1, name the energy possessed by molecules in motions. Question number 2, the intermolecular space between the molecules in solid is the least. Explain why it is so. Question number 3, differentiate between coercive and adhesive force. And question number 4, a solid changes to a liquid on heating. Why? Explain it. So complete this assignment and send it in my mail.